A gunman opened fire at a bar in Thousand Oaks in California in the US. The gunman killed 12 people, including a police officer. Multiple people were also injured in the shooting incident. The extent of their injuries is not known yet. The unidentified gunman is said to have opened fire at the Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks, which is part of the greater Los Angeles area in California. At least 200 people were inside the bar when the gunman opened fire. SWAT team officers were seen trying to secure the area, and paramedics were giving CPR to victims outside the bar. When officers first responded, they reported that there was additional gunfire and said that approximately 30 rounds had been fired. The gunman was finally shot dead inside the bar, but he is yet to be identified.
Well, I don't know. If I knew the answer to that, I'd do something to stop it.
You talked about the training that Sergeant gave us and the other.
In the very first small pocket in front of the backpack. I'll be right there.
Well, as we talked about at the wee hours of the morning, post the Columbine shooting, how we approach active shooters changed completely. Instead of waiting and surrounding and bringing our SWAT team, the officers are to immediately engage and try to stop the target and stop the killing. And that's exactly what happened here.
Can you give us the count one more time?
There's no doubt that they saved lives by going in there and engaging with the suspects. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know how many people there. I've heard anywhere from 150 to 200 people in there. So this, not that by any means the loss of 13 lives is good, but it could have been much, much worse.
Is it your belief that how many people were that were in the bar?
I don't know.
Is it your belief that this was random, or do you really think he was targeted, even though you don't know who or what it might be?
Well, I don't think it was random. He's a resident of this area, and I would have to. Common sense would speculate that there's some reason he went here. He probably knew about it, but I don't think it was just. It's not like he was driving down the freeway and decided I'm going to get off here.
But as far as the shooting, do you believe he targeted any specific victims inside of that?
There's nothing to lead us to believe that actually happened.
Do you hear some of the heroics performed by people inside, saving some 30 people? What do you want to say about that?
It's just amazing. There were probably 6 off-duty police officers in there from a couple different agencies, and I've already talked to a parent that came up and said they stood in front of my daughter. So it was amazing. It was amazing.
Sheriff, you're a leader in this community. This community is in such mourning and such disbelief, as are you. What's your advice to people right now? What's sort of your word to the community as a leader, as somebody that's looking towards you?
You know, when I went and spoke at a Jewish synagogue after the tragedy on the East Coast, and when I talked to the parishioners there, and I just followed up on the rabbi, I said, we've got to do something about the hate, and we've got to do something to just spread the love and reach out and help people and be patient with them and understand them, because this will touch so many lives around our community. There's nothing to indicate that, but we are looking at his social media sites, which I'm sure all of you are also.
How long have you been